What a nice day. Got up for my morning nap, or my afternoon nap. Time to get out for the day. Rest of the day. Here's what's going on today. I sold the moped to the neighbor, and this thing I'm also selling to the neighbor because I want some cash. I'm gonna sell this, and I'm gonna sell that moped, which has already been sold. I just have to get in this thing later on, so I'm actually gonna do that first. But I'm already talking to the Case thing, which we're actually picking up a few things that I bought from them today on their back lot where I found this truck. I'm already talking to them about getting a another truck they have in one of their other dealership lots that they might be able to have showed out that door. But they might be able to have shipped over here. So that way we can get this. This thing's gonna be a hassle to get out of the garage because it's been in here for a long time. Anyway, we gotta get out for the day. I gotta get the keys for the Chevrolet. Unlock my door here. Set the key in it. Anyway, let's get this thing and start it up.
That means dinner's done.
Oh.
If you want tacos, they're done.
Alright guys, my camera battery ran dead. It's waiting for another couple hours, but today we ain't got much going on. I gotta start the truck up. Oh yeah, we had a ton going on. Come on. It's not gonna start, is it? This thing don't have a choke in it like the other one did. Crap. The other one had a manual choke system I always keep on. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't know. Let me try one more time. Oh, it almost started. It's in gear. That's why. That could be a big reason why I wasn't starting. It was in gear. Alright, now I gotta back up my grandpa truck to this trailer. Easy. Attach it. Now we go. I want to turn on music, but I'll get it. But probably in this world I'll get copyrighted. Alright. I need to drop this off at my neighbor's farm first. Jeez, actually he lives way down this road. This truck really doesn't have much power anymore. I mean, it does the same exact V12 motor, but it's a Duramax instead of a Cummins. This thing does have a rotor bump, I can tell. I ain't got many hours in this truck, but I can tell it has a rotor bump. We don't oil that. Here he is. He lives here. That's his house. His house looks pretty similar to mine. Shut the truck off. This thing starts right up. Alright, there's a key in it. So I just put it in his driveway. I'll leave the key in it for him, and oh, come on. Let's just give it a little bit of throttle. It just takes some throttle to get it started. Oh, I'm not taking this difficult. He don't mind if I pull up in his farmyard, turn around. He really doesn't have a terrible farm, just he hardly's over here. Yeah, next time he'll be here in like 20 days, almost 2 weeks from now. He usually goes out of town. Now we have to run over there to the case dealership. And we also have to get mowing done. That's gonna probably all do into the next day too. Before I pick up this camera looking at this thing next time. The camera. Doors over. And nobody here. I really do like this Duramax. Or the Chevy in general. It's really not really that left passenger, that side passenger side front up there really is getting to it, but I'm pretty sure it still goes pretty fine. The driver's side's actually way more smooth. Like I've driven this truck a lot. I've never actually had anybody ride in the passenger of it. It must be a really good car. I don't know why. Alright, they're still open. They'll be closing. Oh, they're closed, but they said I can go ahead and come get the stuff. Because I have the keys to this place anyway. Scare that Duramax, I'm gonna fire back up. Oh, there's the plow. Looks like they have a little nice chisel plow. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Yeah, let's go find this stuff in the parts lot. My truck, it's still here. Ha! I never took it. It's in the same exact spot I left it. I got that truck. Oh, I found it all. So we're getting a golf cart, a John Deere golf cart, a JCB black, it's spray painted, Work Max, and a John Deere lawnmower. None of this stuff runs. None of it. None of it does. So it's gonna be a hassle getting it all to run. So let's just start with the JCB since I got all the keys. I actually put them in some of these Magnums over here. They said to put it in one Deere. No, they said they put it in my truck. So I still have the work keys for this thing because this is a company truck. So I have a backup key for it. Let's get it here. There's the keys. I put them on the truck. So now we can try the JCB. Now I don't think this thing has a battery. Let me just flip the car. So, oh yeah, it does. It does have a battery in it. Let's give it some choke. Let's go to about half choke. Oh. Give full choke. Oh, it's running. I wonder what happens when I take it off choke. So, it sounded like we have a carburetor issue, maybe? It sounded like we have a carburetor issue, so yeah, I probably can get a carburetor for this thing. Just, I'll have to run it on choke till I order a carburetor for it. I don't know where I'm gonna store all this. I need to get a smaller garage. So I don't know where I'm gonna store it all, but let's just put it back in choke. Slipping in gear. Oh, it's bogging, it's bogging, it's bogging. Oh, I feel it, I feel it bogging. I ain't really getting that much power. Like I said, it kind of takes a minute to build up power because we're running it on choke, and it also smoking a little bit. That's just dust. And we have to get a lot done. I might have to put down that camera and come back in tomorrow. Not for the. All right, this is loaded. This I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit the saw. I didn't think about that. I need to get a bigger trailer because this is not my best trailer. It's really something I had. That guy I just dropped the mower off for, and I gave the moped to rig it and make it. Like I had him welded and stuff and bolted all together, so it's really ain't the best trailer. And I've been thinking about getting this truck not new paint job, but I thought about getting like a new bumper put on here and a flatbed on it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking about putting a flatbed and what's the other thing? What was it? I forgot the other thing. A new bumper, yeah. A new bumper and a flatbed on it. I thought about. I also was thinking about lifting it, maybe making it more of like an. Well, no, at this point, I'm just gonna try to make it an off-road beast like I did that last time. Like that Dodge over there started out as this. I turned it into that. Still kind of want to get it lifted though. Maybe not the bumper, but lifted. Definitely lifted. I thought about that, but it might be like it looked too much beastie. Nah, we won't get it lifted. But I was gonna put a flatbed on it, so we are gonna probably put a flatbed on that in the future. But so let's get the golf cart started. This thing, he said, is trash. Like it smoked like a train. It was all trash, and it's also lifted. So let's get it. Does not have a battery. So what I will do is I'll leave this here and come back tomorrow with the battery. Well, actually, one of these tractors around here, my truck. It has a battery in it, but that's too big of a battery. Yeah, I'll just get a little. No, there's actually batteries inside the beds of this toolbox for the company truck. I guess it used to be my truck, but now it's a company truck. Battery, I'll just set this on here. Oh yeah, the steering wheel looks like it's been pulled off of a wrecked car. It starts. Don't have to run on choke, but I do. Oh no, it's trying to die on me. It's trying to die. I can't even hardly get up to speed with it anymore. Oh, this ain't the best. This ain't the most comfortable ride. Oh. It sounds like it wants to die right now. Hear that knocking noise. Smoking. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit that mower on here. I might not be able to fit the mower. That ain't gonna work. I got a problem. That mower ain't gonna fit. Oh crap. So what I'll do is I'll make a trip home. I'll make a trip home with these items, and we'll come back with the mower, for the mower. Oh, wow. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Looks like the golf cart's okay, but I don't know about this JCB. Oh, no. Let's get in it. Trying to hold on here. Alright. Let's try to, I have an idea. I don't really try to flip vehicles. There we go. It sounds like the JCB is, I have it on choke still. I've never taken it off choke, even though it sounds like it wants to flood the motor and it's really low on RPM.
What just happened?
Alright.
Why is it so cold?
Now the golf cart ain't gonna start. There we go. Yeah, I see what John was saying. This thing said it was trash. I might end up having to put a new carburetor in this thing. Or maybe a new motor because it's smoking like crazy, so it's probably be a project. I put a new motor in or something, make it better and it drives. Maybe we'll drive more smooth now. I have a rear view mirror that shows me everything on the, everything's gonna fall off this trailer again, ain't it? Trying to drive, oh, come on! This might be an issue getting it hauled home. Is it legal to drive this stuff on the road? Oh no, let's get the golf cart started. There we go. This thing, oh god, 37 miles an hour? I'm about to do the most stupidest thing I could ever do. Just turn on the four ways. This is stupid. This thing's trash and I'm about to drive it home. And this, oh my, I think it's gonna need a new transmission too. This thing can only get up, go 16. The average speed on these John Deere golf carts are 37 miles an hour. Going 16? Come on. So there's also a permanent clicking noise in the transmission too. That's just great. My golf cart is just trash. And I'm supposed to use this thing every weekend to go golfing. God, this thing don't even run hard. It's, oh, what did I do? I quit smoking. That was probably just because they got it running and pulled it back there barely. But I guess I see what he meant. This thing is trash. Like the ride is just so uncomfortable. Like it's jerking. I'm supposed to take this thing out to a nice golf course every weekend and go golfing with it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to because this thing is just rough. And I really don't think it's meant to do this. It don't have headlights nor taillights. This thing ain't even road legal. The transmission is bad. Motors, I guess now it's fine, but it still sounds horrible. It's gonna need a new exhaust mount if you don't hear it. That kind of knocking noise, so there's something in there going on. Transmission's gonna have to be replaced. Really, I don't think I'll replace the transmission, and I'll probably should end up putting a new carb in it so it'll start easier. And maybe, no, that narking noise. Really, I'm not gonna be using this thing but once a month. So I really don't think it's gonna be too big of an issue. Maybe it'll also kind of ride around the yard, maybe sometimes. I don't know. Maybe let my kid ride around the yard. Now it's smoking again. But I have to mow my yard, it's overgrown. And I didn't even shut that off, it just died. Like I lit up the throttle and it just died, so that means it quit getting gas. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that thing started back up. So you guys, I guess we'll walk all the way back to get the JCB. What did I say? And I even climbed in it. I picked back up the camera. I got the JCB started. Now we're just driving this thing back. Let's figure out what trash this thing is. Even though I really don't think there's anything wrong with it, even though the fact that it takes forever to get the speed. Oh dear God, no. Oh no. Come on, come on. Even that thing got up more speed. You know what? I don't care. I'm punching it. I'm punching it. What is that sound? Sounds like the rod is like, that don't sound good. And this thing is not really getting up speed either, so that means it's probably gonna need a new transmission as well. I don't even know what that rattling sound is. Whoever gave this to them did not get a good deal. I did not get a good deal for $300 for two tracks. I don't even tested the mower yet. At least this thing goes faster than the golf cart does. And the golf cart was just... That thing don't bog either when you get up to speed. I mean, I'm only going at 1900 kilometers. I think 18, I'm at like 1 RPM, 2 RPMs, I'm not really getting much RPM. .27's the max speed on this thing, apparently. I ain't smoking, luckily. Hated
that shit. Papers be slipping out.
So, does this thing got a permanent knocking noise, too? Yes, it knocks as well. I'm parking this thing behind there. Alright, this thing ran way better than the golf cart did. Now, as I make the walk back. I made the long walk back to the Chevy. That ain't even all we have to do. We still have to get this mower started. And I ain't driving that back. There ain't no way I'm driving this thing back at 15 miles an hour. There ain't no way. I know that thing, I googled the top kilometer speed in miles an hour. And that is 15. There ain't no way. This thing is cramped. Why is that clicking noise everywhere? Is that my truck? I don't know. Has a battery in it. There's keys in it. Oh. Oh my God. I think this thing might just be the beast. It goes top speed. Oh my God, I think this is the best machine I got. I mean, it's going top speed and ain't... Only thing is that I think it runs at a little bit of a high idle though. It even has all the gauge lights work, and this thing's an open cab. The blades work. I think it's a trailer. So I'm gonna turn on my out-tier camera on the truck I put on. We're gonna take it slow. I'm gonna not try to turn too much. Alright, we're gonna get the gas. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it one on a drag race. I'm gonna give it, it's dragging 100. I'm just giving it. Brake check. Oh. Oh dear God. Oh, this thing actually holds on. All right. We're home. So we're back in the Duramax.
You just started. You can't say it's not great in the game.
We need to get some mowing done. So I guess I will see you guys in the morning because I am tired. Oh man, guys, I'm up, ready for the day. I got the mower unloaded. Runs off a lab, but we gotta get mowing done, so I don't care. I'll mess around with that other stuff in a minute, but I gotta get mowing the yard. But I don't want, I gotta. We have to mow this entire lawn. I'm probably only gonna do up around the house on this kind of camera thingy. I'm only gonna do up around here. was that? I'm pretty sure I just saw something run across. And that's just been my eyes. We gotta mow up around the house. Back here really isn't too much of a pain. It's gonna be the front that's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna mow down the driveway as well. I'm pretty sure people don't want to be driving on a driveway that has grass on it. That's tall. Might as well get it mowed while we have it. I'm gonna start also by just mowing around here now. And there is a lot of grass you have to get mowed. And all that grass, I don't know what I'll do with it. Oh God, I don't like going over all these, like, the only reason I bought that other mower is just because of all these like hills in my yard, and so the deck wouldn't get stuck. Oh dear God. Yeah, that's the only reason I bought that. It's because, see, it's stuck like that in my yard, where I have to raise, lower, and stuff like that. It gets stubborn around that hill area. That's the only place it gets stubborn. This thing also bogs down, and if you don't see it, it also kind of blows some white smoke out. That could just be all water and stuff in there, or anything else that got in there was sitting between those two grain carts. Really, I could probably just come back with the little lawn sweeper and come back through here and pick up all this grass. But the main part is getting the yard mowed. I'll dig a hole or something. Do something about the grass. I just need it to be mowed. I don't care what I'll do the rest of it about the grass. Honestly, this yard really isn't terrible to mow. I have to mow it all, and it's gonna take a lot of work today to get it all mowed. By the next time I pick up this camera, I should have it all mowed. It'll be all nice, cleaned out, and stuff like that. As you can see, it kind of puts off a lot of grass out here, but really not too bad of a cut. Really ain't. Yeah, it's all be gone, but I'm gonna go shut off this camera and I'm gonna keep mowing. Sell something to drink, maybe a soda pop, iced tea or something. I'll start the camera in here and we'll hit the switch.